Hello, happy Tuesday, and it's back to our Facebook Live again. I'm here to see you. And today's topic, what is today's topic about? It is about manifestation of your wealth. How do you manifest your wealth? You must be wondering, what am I talking about? Manifesting your wealth. I want to break it down for you guys because this is one area that has actually supported me to manifest my wealth. So I'm dissecting my system and breaking it down for you guys. And I'm happy to see that there are a few of you watching this, and this is so important. And if you are watching it live, say hi in the comments. You can go to streamyard.com/Facebook, or you can, if you're watching this on replay, #replay. Let me know you're part of this. Okay, why do I want to cover this? Because I have observed that in my own journey of becoming my own journey till now, a lot of the process that I use is about manifestation of wealth. So how then can we guide you to manifest wealth? I'm going to break it down in very simple steps. One, of course, commonly known, nothing special. One is to develop a positive mindset, money mindset. Okay, money mindset. Money mindset comes from various components. Like some people look at, money mindset, then you must be a money slave. No, we're not talking about money slave. The more that you think of money as the one and only thing you should sought after, what you realize that you lose it faster. Money is to be attracted. Number one, it has to be attracted. It is not to earn for or work hard for. So some of you have this mindset of, I need to work hard for money. So what you observe that when you want to work hard for the money card doesn't come easily. You end up working very, very hard. Recently, one of my ex-students, she was sharing with me that, Stella, I also observed that I keep saying that I have to work hard for the money, and I really end up working very hard for the money. I'm so tired. Enough is enough. I have to stop having that. So one of the things that I actually asked her to work on is stop thinking that money, it has to be earned. Number one. Number two, you want to attract money because money is pure energy. So how do you then attract money? The question is how. Okay, I'm going to break it down to the hows now. Number one, it's not just about having a positive money mindset. It is about having the right energy within you to attract money. So how do we work on right energy? If you guys observe in this group itself, every day I have an intention setting in the morning. Why did I want to set up an intention setting early in the morning? It's one, to build your energy up based on the energy level under David Hawkins. And as your energy increases, you tend to attract good things in your life. So for example, right, sometimes you walk across to someone who's smiling, and this person smiles at you, and you, maybe they're not smiling at you, but you think they're smiling at you. That gesture itself already raise your energy to want to smile back, and that itself already raise your energy by a few bits up. So if you have the right intention setting on a daily basis, you're rising your personal energy up. And when you rise your personal energy up, you're able to attract the good things to happen to you. So one of the things that I guided her is to do it, to set the intention, right? Stop talking about earning money hard and manifest it in the way that you want it to be. So you can only manifest and attract when you decide to surrender. So what she did was she surrendered. She said, enough is enough. I need to move on. Number one, surrender. Number two, set the mindset, intention setting on a daily, raise your vibration high. When you raise your vibration high, you attract good money. You attract good people. You attract benefactors in your life to support you. So this is what we mean by positive money mindset. It is not just, I have a positive thinking, I have a positive mindset. That's it. You must have a positive attitude towards money and wealth. And how does money and wealth comes about? You must believe that you're deserving of the abundance. You're deserving of the wealth. If you don't feel that you're deserving of it, what you will realize that you won't get it. So when you feel that you deserve it, you surrender and you deserve it, and you raise your vibration, you will start to attract the wealth into your life. And what how do you also set up your vibrational energy to the extent of the universe wants to support you to attract the wealth? Okay, number 4, it is actually having this mindset of contribution, meaning you're willing to give. If you're willing to give value, education, support, caring for people, you will receive the energy back to you. Okay, you will receive those positive energy back to you, and that will build you up. That's about gifting. And by gifting, you also realize that when you give, there will be people who return you in different areas, different aspects. So what goes around comes around. This statement is true, because if you make an effort to do that without any expectation, you realize that the people in your life will give you all the resources that you want. Okay, that's about having that abundance of mindset within your reach. And besides that, when you have this gifting mindset and you contribute, okay, the real contribution is that when you think of, okay, if I'm able to actually receive a certain level of wealth, I'm willing to support others, give away in terms of contribution. What I mean by contribution is not because someone asks you for money, you need to give them. It's not that. If you think you want to ask people for money, what you realize that you put yourself in a very low energy. More like, people should give you the money. Some people come to the mindset that, oh, since you're rich, you should give me the money. You put yourself already on low vibrational energy. You must come from the space of support. You want people to give you support, give you help, give you fishing line, not give you the fish. So if you come from that space of you are deserving that people give you money, it is technically putting yourself in a low vibration. But if you put yourself in the mindset of you're gifting others, you're contributing, you're supporting others. So, for example, some people come to me on the street, some homeless people come to me on the street. Sometimes instead of giving money, for example, I'll give them food. Because one, you take care of their well-being, you give them food. So, and maybe you want to give them a way to generate profits, a way to generate income, so you can guide them in certain directions of their life. Or so that's what I mean by you give help. You give something that you know truly can support someone to get to their own standing point. It can support themselves. So gifting is a very important contribution. Of course, contribution to, like, for example, the orphanage, the old age home, giving people food. That kind of mindset of contribution does also raise your vibration, because you're doing good in the society. When you go do good to the society, the the reward, the reward, I would say, the outcome is you will start to receive good things in your life. That's what I believe in. Of course, this is setting the vibrational energy up there strong enough so that you can attract. So energy is a very important factor to manifest wealth. The other thing that will change your energy flow is to actually surrender the fears in you. The first part I talked about surrender, right? Now let's dive deeper into what do I mean by surrender. It is common for people to say, I'm fearful or something, or you stop doing something because you start to fear. There is always a fear stopping you from taking the action on continuing your journey. The fear is stopping you. So when the fear stops you, you start to find excuses to do something better. You want to do something because XYZ reasons. To me, that's finding excuses for not daring to face your own fears. And if you are able to confront your fears, that would mean that you would actually elevate your potential of getting success. So one of the things that I have covered in the past is to understand, when did your fear come about as a child? Because that imprint itself has put you in a space that you can't manifest your wealth, because maybe you don't have a good relationship with your father. Father actually determines your wealth, your career. What I mean by good relationship can be you have a cordial relationship, your respectful relationship, but you don't build a closeness with your father. That affects the money energy. So it is important to look at what has happened in the past when you were a little girl, little boy, and that kind of rejection comes about in your life, and then let go of it. Okay, there's no point holding to all these baggages for the longest time. It is for you to let go of this energy yourself inside you, because maybe he's no longer around, maybe he's still around. However, those doesn't serve you. Those energy doesn't serve you. So you need to release and surrender that energy of the relationship between you and your father. Let it go and move on, and start confronting your fears. And when you confront your fears and you make acceptance, acknowledgement of your fear, you acknowledge your fear, you accept it to be your fear, which is what is stopping you from taking action or continuing what is good for you, your action. Because after all, entrepreneurship it's not an easy journey. It is a journey that is full of ups and downs, if you believe it to be, of course. And it is a journey of growth. If you come from the mindset that it's a journey of growth, and you let go of these fears of not achieving the result that you want in the shortest time, then you will be able to continue that journey and get result. You're so close to result. Why do you want to give up? Right? So the next thing that we want to do is have a very clear goal of what you want to achieve in life. So, for example, a very specific amount of wealth that you want to achieve in 5 years, in 10 years, in 15 years, and you want to decide how you want to go about achieving this wealth. Because having no goal means that there is no chance of even achieving it. Set up all these financial goals, plan your budget towards that goal, and keep tracking your progress. And remember to celebrate you. What happened in a lot of people is they keep doing the work, but they forgot to celebrate you. And if you don't give yourself a pat on the shoulder for doing your job well, you tend to lose the kind of confidence and momentum. So it's important to celebrate every small success in your journey. Okay, visualizing your wealth. So one of the other thing that is important is to visualize it. So in the morning, you can go to the park because there's grass, around, or sand, or the beach. Step on the sand and step in on top of the grass, barefooted if possible, or the sand, and visualize your own negative energy being absorbed by Mother Earth. Mother Earth is huge, is very nurturing, is able to take all your energy. So it is not whatever strange technique, it is just a way of embracing Mother Earth. Release all these negative in your body, in your mindset, in your thought process, in the whole body, in your speech, in your physical thought about yourself, and then release it down to the ground and close your eyes and visualize the success that you see, the wealth that you achieve in the time that you want, and visualize it for like maybe 10 minutes or so, because feeling it is different. However, feeling it comes from the heart. You must feel it in your heart that you're achieving it. And you must run through a process of building up that energy, put a smile on your face, and anchor the energy with a gesture that is common to you. Maybe you like to, stroke your own face. You can stroke your face as an energy to anchor the feeling of you achieved the success of the value that you want to achieve within a certain time. That's visualization with anchoring. So you want to anchor the energy inside you. And not forgetting whatever we talk about, it actually comes with action. I mean, we all learn science, right? Yeah, you need to take action for a result. With no action, there's no result. You want to manifest wealth, but yet you don't want to take action. There is no result with no action. So you must take consistent action. Every week, take a note of where you are in terms of the whole week, and then invest in yourself, invest in learning, invest in developing new skills, invest in learning how to build out your business, for example. Invest in creating that multiple streams of income to achieve your goal. Invest in finding out with clarity what you're interested to do, so that you know building up that process to get you that wealth is an enjoyable process. If you have true clarity of what you enjoy doing and you are making it as part of the process of gaining wealth, You love it every day. You wake up happy and excited every day. So the other thing is really staying persistent and making the effort, yet be patient. So one of my client family member, she told me that she started with this process with me. We did a live print process, and she did her own design of her dream board. Majority of her dream board has come into reality. However, she finally told me recently that she finally, I need to use this word, finally realized that it takes time and patience to wait for it to happen, because the result will only happen at the right time to you when you're deserving of it, and when you must strongly feel that you're deserving of it, because it's energy. I said at the very beginning, it's energy. So you need to stay persistent, focused, and patient in your journey. Don't allow setbacks or any obstacles to discourage you from going forward. Yeah, stop finding excuses for yourself to not move forward. And I just want to highlight to you that manifesting wealth is a journey as well. It is a journey that requires, one, your belief that you will receive it. That is 100% belief. There must not be a single sense of doubt. So you must 100% believe that you're well deserving of it. Number two, stay in your high energy on everyday basis, set your intention right. Continue the journey, be persistent and patient as well, and continue cultivating this mindset, positive money mindset. And I also want to end with this. It is also important to look at money as a tool. Money is only a tool. It can't buy you happiness, for example. However, it can get you comfortable to enjoy life, to support the people around you. You have to also decide that money is only a tool in your life. Manifesting wealth is not just about the money. Manifesting wealth is manifesting a happy life, a happy mindset. And when you manifest a happy mindset, the wealth will naturally come to you. Money is always a side effect of what you believe in, what you want to manifest in your life. Okay, at the end of the day, it is a tool only. So you must bear in mind that it is a tool. You want to manifest wealth in abundance, wealth in the form of being able to contribute to others, being able to live a happy life, being able to give others. And by doing so, the money will be naturally manifested into your life. I hope this has been a meaningful session, and this is how I've lived almost 50 years of my life. At maybe by the time of the age of 15 onwards, I started having this kind of positive mindset to manifest wealth in my life, and that has given me a lot of successes without having to work very hard. Because I always strongly believe, hear me, I strongly believe that wealth is manifested. It is not hard-earned money. It is manifested. The money comes to the people who are well deserving, who believe in it, who's using it as a tool to help others, and who strongly have the good intention to own it. So one of the things that you can do in this group is to hop in the intention setting every morning in Singapore at 7:30 a.m. If you're coming from different time zone, you can come in your time zone in the morning for the day. Follow the date. The date is mentioned, and start to raise your vibrational energy. Once you do it consistently every day of your life, you will see a change. However, it is a first habit that you need to break first. Meaning, a lot of people can't keep to this simple habit or intention setting. If you can have this simple commitment towards yourself to want to raise your energy, chances of you manifesting wealth is closer than you expect. Okay, I love you all, and I love to give you more value in this group, the International Successful Entrepreneur Group. So hop into Facebook and join us on the daily intention setting. Start with raising your intention, your energy every day of your life. and start to believe, have strong 100% belief that wealth is manifested. Money is just a tool. And when you have this tool, you can actually reach out to the world and help more people. All right. So I hope you have enjoyed the session and I look forward to seeing you guys next Tuesday. Bye for now.